And we begin tonight with a weather impact. Flurries flying right now, and they could be around as you're headed out to celebrate New Year's Eve tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining us on WTHR Plus. I'm Jenny Runovich in tonight for Scott. So, Angela, what kind of impact do we expect from the snow?
It's a minimal impact, but it's not zero. So we do think it'll be enough for a few slick roads. I talked to one of our coworkers who went from here to Chicago into this, said it wasn't really bad till he got to the Indiana-Illinois border, and then there were some bursts of some steadier snow. So
good to know.
He said it wasn't terrible, but again, bursts of some steadier snow. It's cold enough that this will stick, and a few slick roads if you have to be out and about early tomorrow morning or during the overnight hours. A slick road or two still in the forecast. We've got some flurries around Marion County, some steadier bursts of snow through Shelby County, up Interstate 65 toward the Lebanon area, and we'll go north into Clinton County up toward Lafayette. These scattered snow showers are going to continue for the next several hours, and it's the first of two rounds in our forecast. Some slick roads tomorrow morning because of the snow showers that we're dealing with now, and more snow showers New Year's Eve. The good news, it's light. We're expecting anywhere from a dusting to an inch for most of us, an inch or two possible north. The hour-by-hour timeline for tomorrow night's snow in a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you then, Angela. Thanks so much. We are now less than 48 hours away from the Rose Bowl, a California clash between two college football powerhouses, IU and Alabama. We've got you covered from the Midwest to the West Coast. Our Logan Gay is on parade patrol tonight. We'll hear from her in just a second, but we begin with our guys in LA. Dom and Eli caught up with players ahead of the big game. Hey, guys.
Busy day here in Los Angeles, California, as the IU Hoosiers get ready for the Rose Bowl against the Alabama Crimson Tide. We heard from them today, Eli. They're pumped up.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, they are on the big stage. We're just outside of the team hotel right now. Dom, they've been on the big stage this year already. Big Ten Championship, you look at that game, but they haven't played a game since then. So now it's dialing back in. Curt Cignetti is making sure of that.
It was all on me to get everybody focused, thinking the way we want them to, because it had a lot of smoke blowing up there, you know what, for two and a half weeks, right? And then you were dealing with player retention and negotiation and a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff. Guys are winning awards, right? So I thought I had to rock their world and get their attention, and I did my best job to do that.
Get it out! They're coming for it. That just speaks to the culture of this Indiana Hoosiers football team. Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman winner, knows his team is ready for the opportunity at hand.
For the way that I see the entire culture and the trickle-down effects from Coach Cignetti, not just Coach Cignetti, but all the assistant coaches, the GAs, the strength staff, just the whole entire support staff, always pushing for the no complacency mindset, has really affected the locker room in a positive way, where everybody's going to this common goal, and everybody in the locker room knows what we got to get done and knows that we got to get better every single day. And there's no large, although we're 13-0, there's a lot of praise from media and a lot of awards. I would say there's no huge egos in the locker room. We're all trying to get better.
So it's blue blood versus new blood. Alabama, Indiana, New Year's Day in the prestigious Rose Bowl.
We understand Alabama's they're a great team. It's gonna be just as hard or even harder as it was at Ohio State. So we just gotta go out there, execute, and do what we do. They got a great defense starting from the D linemen, going to the linebackers, back to the secondary. So they were playing hard. They fly around. They want to tackle. They want to create turnovers. So they're a great team. We're gonna have to play our best game.
It is sure to be a good one, and the granddaddy of them all, Indiana, Alabama, New Year's Day. What more could you ask for?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a great game. Slobber knocker. The weather might not play nice, but that's okay for Curt Cignetti and the IU Hoosiers, the top-ranked team in the land, looking to advance in the college football playoffs. Eli and I have all your coverage for you on air, on WTHR Plus. Anywhere you look, we got you covered for all your IU and Rose Bowl coverage. For Eli Gain, I'm Dominic Miranda here in Los Angeles, 13 Sports.
Looks like so much fun out there. By all accounts, the Hoosiers will be represented well at the Rose Bowl. We've seen big crowds at the Indianapolis International Airport with a lot of cream and crimson. Several airlines actually added nonstop flights to LA to accommodate all the fans. And we asked some of them today for their Rose Bowl predictions. The responses shouldn't come as a surprise.
Hoosiers by a million.
Fernando's going to score 4 touchdowns.
throwing and passing.
I think that Signetti's ready. He's coached at Alabama. He knows the background. And I think that he's going to have something up his sleeve.
Here's one. 1-1-68. 14-3 loss.
So he was at the
I was there.
game, so he's going back.
58 years ago, I was sitting in the Rose Bowl.
Were you feeling redemption 60 years later?
Absolutely. I'm ready for a win this time.
We all are, right? So airport crowds might be nothing compared to the fans gathered for the game and the parade. Plenty of Hoosier spirit to go around. Speaking of the Rose Parade, Hoosier Hands are actually helping to build one of the impressive floats. Our Logan Gay spoke with one of the volunteers, joins us in studio tonight. So Logan, tell us about this one.
Well, Jenny, this float is being built to celebrate two historic moments, the Rose Bowl and a birthday.
January 1st isn't just the day of the Rose Parade and the Rose Bowl. This year, it also marks the kickoff to a major milestone in America, its 250th birthday. And to celebrate, hundreds of volunteers are spending these final days in Pasadena, putting the finishing touches, piece by piece, on a float that's been at least 2 years in the making.
It's 3 American bald eagles. Basically, they're going to be atop the float, and they're all moving.
Many of the hands building this float belong to members of America 250 and the Daughters of the American Revolution, including Jill Fuel, the regent of the Caroline Scott Harrison chapter. She flew in from Indianapolis because to her, this isn't just a float, it's a gift.
We just want the nation to appreciate, where we came from, that we've gone through a lot to get where we are today. And, this float is so representative of our country.
Fuel is also an IU alum. She says walking the parade and seeing IU in the Rose Bowl is the perfect start to a historic chapter.
What a proud moment. IU's most known for basketball, but this football team is pretty darn amazing. So we have high hopes for them on January 1, bringing the new year, bringing all of our Hoosier pride to the Rose Bowl.
And she's not alone. She says the Hoosier presence in Pasadena is impossible to miss.
The stadium's going to be filled with red, maybe a little white. Unfortunately, Alabama is red too, but we'll make it work. We're just looking for the IUs and the Hoosiers to take home a win on this.
And you know what, Jenny, aren't we all?
Oh, we are, and it looks so much fun for them. So are they doing anything else as far as the parade goes?
Well, actually, Jill told me that they're actually going to be passing out thousands of America 250 flags to all the people in the parade who are watching.
Okay.
And even though there might be people from different teams, they're hoping that this will unify them all.
Right. Everyone can come together for that.
Yes.
All right. How much fun. All right. Logan, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Well, before the game on Thursday, we are taking a look back at the Hoosiers' incredible run this season. You can stream our special starting at 8 o'clock Thursday morning right here on WTHR+.